As a Man Thinketh, The Breakthrough. The publication of As a Man Thinketh in 1903 would change everything. Though not immediately, according to family lore, Allen was dissatisfied with the manuscript, fearing it was too slight and simple. It was Lilly who recognized the quiet power of the work and persuaded him to send it to press. The book, small enough to fit in a pocket, was priced affordably so that thoughtful people of all cases could read it. What Allen may not have realized at first was that this brief treatise distilled, with rare clarity, the philosophy he had spent years living and pondering. Its central idea that we become what we think spoke directly to the era's hunger for both personal agency and spiritual meaning. Letters from readers soon began to arrive, thanking Allen for his insight and encouragement. The philosopher of Ilfracombe. For the rest of his life, Allen continued to write with remarkable discipline. He rose at dawn, spent his morning in studying and contemplation, and wrote in the afternoons. He maintained a simple routine, favoring walks along the Devon cliffs, tending to his garden, and engaging in quiet charity. He and Lilly lived modestly, eschewing luxury for the contentment of a purposeful life. Friends and neighbors remembered Allen as gentle, unassuming, and deeply principled, a man who practiced the serenity and self-mastery he preached. Between 1903 and his death in 1912, Allen published nearly 20 books and pamphlets, including Above Life's Turmoil, By Ways of Blessedness, and The Mastery of Destiny. While none achieved the enduring popularity of As a Man Thinketh, each was marked by the same clarity, humility, and earnest desire to be of service. Legacy and enduring influences. James Allen died unexpectedly at the age of 47, having lived just long enough to see his words take root in the minds of a growing circle of admirers. He was buried in Ilfracombe, in the landscape that had become his spiritual home. In the years that followed, As a Man Thinketh would outgrow its modest origins, inspiring countless readers worldwide and helping to shape the burgeoning self-help movement of the 20th century. If Allen himself receded into quiet obscurity, his book did the opposite, quoted by leaders, coaches, and ordinary people striving for meaning in every corner of the globe. The power of his message, rooted in lived experience, hardship overcome, and the lifelong work of thought, remains undimmed by time. James Allen's life, in the end, is his greatest testimony. He lived the truth. He taught that greatness is not the result of circumstance, but of the result shaped day by day in the crucible of one's own thoughts.